Hi, Genesis Sales Team. Welcome to week 6 or video 6 of our negotiation series. This week, we are talking about projecting and the issues that come with it. But as a recap, going back to last week, we discussed effective questioning and how that can help you control the negotiation process, keeping you in the driver's seat and the passenger going along with you. If you missed that video or any others, of course, as I always do, I encourage you to go back to watch that specific video and any others that you may have missed along the way. So jumping into our topic, as I mentioned, of projecting, let's get right into it. And this week we're going to use a story to explain this one. Because projecting is sometimes not something brought up quite often, and it happens more than I think we realize. So here's a little story to help explain what I mean by projecting. A few years back, we have a man and a woman, a man and his wife, and they're interested in buying their dream home. It happened to be on a stretch of farmland, exactly what the husband and wife had always wanted and dreamed of, and they had their hearts set that this would be their forever home, and because of that, they plan to spend the rest of their lives there. This house, however, it needed to be completely remodeled. The work was so extensive that the contractor estimated it'd be about 18 to 20 months before the couple could move in. Since it was their dream home, however, they decided to create the home that they had always envisioned. No shortcuts, no compromises were spared. They planned to do it right. After months of work, they finally finished up the bathrooms. And it was time to order the glass doors, and so they had a gentleman come out with a glass company, and he took some measurements and some notes, as they always do. And the last stop happened to be the master bathroom. And while he was collecting his measurements and starting to write up the order, as he did that, he had a worried look on his face, and kind of puzzled and really wasn't sure what to say next. And the man had noticed this, and he was shaking his head and kind of looking down. And next thing you know, he's told the couple, all this custom work, it's going to be really expensive. Are you sure you don't want just our standard doors? It's going to save you a ton of money. Like how much money, the man asked. Well, at least probably 20%, if not more, the glass man had said. Still shaking his head and with that worried look on his face. The man thought to himself he clearly missed that the walls and the floors of the newly remodeled bathroom had just been installed with all the marble. Probably cost more than $30,000 in itself. Rather than upselling the couple and showing them more options to consider, the glass man was negotiating down, projecting the size of his budget on the couple instead of focusing on their wallet. Projecting, it's an all too common theme with salespeople. It'll cost you dearly at the sales negotiation table. When you negotiate with the size of your wallet, you routinely apologize for prices, give concessions without being asked, and decide for your buyers what they can afford. Your challenge this week is to practice emotional and body control when presenting vehicles and their price points to customers. Watch what your body does. Are you presenting it with confidence? Are you saying it with confidence? Chin up, shoulders back. Do you stand behind it yourself? Or you have the attitude of, I wouldn't pay that myself? Use your active listening skills this week. Gather all the intel. What is the customer really saying? I'll see you next week with another video.